Rafael Nadal has withdrawn from the 2024 Laver Cup just days before the tournament kicks off in Berlin. And he's not the only player stepping aside. With key changes to both Team Europe and Team World, this year's Laver Cup is shaping up to be the most unpredictable and dramatic edition yet. Could this be the year that Team Europe crumbles without Nadal? Or will new faces on Team World make the difference? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest updates. In this video, we're going to answer three major questions. What impact will Rafael Nadal's withdrawal have on Team Europe? How will Team World handle losing both Alex de Minaur and Tommy Paul? And most importantly, how do these last-minute changes affect the chances of each team in the Laver Cup? If you're a tennis fan, you won't want to miss this breakdown. The 2024 Laver Cup is about to begin in Berlin from September 20th to September 22nd, and both teams have faced some serious last-minute shakeups. Let's start with Team Europe. Rafael Nadal, a 22-time Grand Slam champion, has withdrawn from the competition, leaving a huge gap in the team's lineup. Nadal, who was last seen at the Paris Olympics, where he paired with Carlos Alcaraz for doubles, is struggling with multiple injuries. In his Instagram statement, Nadal expressed his disappointment, saying, "There are other players who can help the team deliver the win," and wished his teammates the best of luck. Nadal's exit puts Team Europe in a tough spot. World number 2 Alexander Zverev, number 3 Carlos Alcaraz, number 5 Daniil Medvedev, number 9 Casper Ruud, and number 12 Stefanos Tsitsipas will now have to carry the weight of this competition without their legendary teammate. The question is, can they do it without Nadal's leadership and experience? Alcaraz, who has had a historic 2024 season, becoming the youngest man in the Open era to win both Roland Garros and Wimbledon in the same year, will be making his Laver Cup debut. His performance will be critical for Team Europe. Zverev, who has been a key player in previous Laver Cups, is also coming off a strong season after he reached his first major final on clay at Roland Garros. With these rising stars, Team Europe has a lot of firepower, but Nadal's absence still leaves a void. Now let's talk about Team World. They've also experienced major setbacks. Both Alex de Minaur, ranked number 6, and Tommy Paul, ranked number 13, have withdrawn after the US Open. These two players were supposed to be key components of Team World's strategy, but now they'll be replaced by Francisco Cerundolo, ranked number 31, and Thanasi Kokkinakis, ranked number 78. What does this mean for Team World's chances? Although de Minaur and Paul were expected to play major roles, Team World isn't short on talent. They still have Taylor Fritz, now ranked number 7, Francis Tiafoe, ranked number 16, Ben Shelton, ranked number 17, and Alejandro Tabilo, ranked number 22. These players have been performing well throughout the year, but with the addition of Cerundolo and Kokkinakis, Team World will need to adjust their strategies. The real question is whether these changes will give Team Europe an edge or level the playing field. Cerundolo, although ranked lower, has had some impressive results this season, and Kokkinakis has shown flashes of brilliance in both singles and doubles. While Team World will miss the experience of de Minaur and Paul, the new additions bring fresh energy and could surprise everyone. But there's another layer to this story that makes it even more exciting. Both Team Europe and Team World will be led by their legendary captains for the last time. Bjorn Borg, who has been the captain of Team World since the Laver Cup's inception, will be stepping down after this year. Borg, a 5-time Wimbledon champion and an icon of the sport, will be looking to go out on top. But with Nadal's withdrawal, the pressure on him is enormous. On the other side, John McEnroe is in a similar position. After this Laver Cup, McEnroe will hand over the reins of Team World to Andre Agassi. making his final chance to lead the team to victory. McEnroe's fiery leadership style has been a key to Team World's success in winning the last 2 Laver Cups. But with the roster changes, he'll need to rally his team harder, more than ever, to secure a 3rd consecutive win. The Laver Cup, which was designed to be the Ryder Cup of tennis, pits these 2 captains and their teams against each other in a battle of pride and skill. While it doesn't count for ATP rankings, the prestige of the event and the high-stakes team format have made it one of the most thrilling competitions in tennis. This year is not just about the players on the court, it's about 2 legendary captains making their final stand. The 2024 Laver Cup is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable editions in the tournament's history. With Rafael Nadal and Team World undergoing its own major roster changes, the balance of power has shifted. Team Europe may have the higher-ranked players, but without Nadal, they'll need to dig deep. On the other hand, Team World, while facing setbacks, still has the potential to surprise everyone with their fresh additions. Both teams are dealing with the pressure of last-minute changes. But this is what makes the Laver Cup so exciting. Can Alcaraz and Zverev rise to the challenge without Nadal? Will Team World's newcomers, Cerundolo and Kokkinakis, rise to the occasion? With legendary captains Bjorn, Borg, and John McEnroe leading their teams for the final time, there's more at stake than ever before. Tennis fans, the Laver Cup 2024 is going to be a showdown like no other, with both teams stacked with talent and high emotions running through the captains and players. This is one competition you won't want to miss. The action begins on September 20th in Berlin, and all eyes will be on who can step up and deliver when it matters most. So who do you think will come out on top? Can Team Europe recover from losing Nadal? Or will Team World's new faces lead them to another victory? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe for more updates on the Laver Cup and all the biggest tennis stories. Hit that like button if you're excited for this year's event, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to mark your calendars for September 20th. This is going to be a tennis showdown for the ages. Next year's Laver Cup will move to the United States in 2025 in San Francisco. It'll be played at the home of the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry at the Chase Center.